Okay, so I wanted to get on here and tell this funny story. Happened when I was a kid. So there was this family that lived behind us, and when we all wanted to play with our friends, we didn't have cell phones, and we didn't call on the phone. You know, your phone was for your parents to use. You didn't use the telephone even without asking. If you had to use it to call somebody, you better ask. So, because it would cost money to make phone calls. So anyway, we would just go outside and holler for our friends, it's because you mostly played with your neighbors. So we did anyway. I would go to the back fence and I'd holler for this girl. Her name was Tammy. I'd say, Tammy, yell at the top of my lungs so she could hear me. And she'd come out and play, or her mom or somebody would come out and tell me she's not at home, or she was grounded, she wasn't allowed to play, whatever. Well, same thing with me. If she came to the fence and she would holler my name, and I'll use my YouTube name, Allie, I'd tell one of my sisters, I'd be like, would you go out there and tell her I can't, I'm not allowed to come out and play? Because sometimes I'd be sitting in the house watching TV, and I didn't want to go out and play. So my sisters wouldn't necessarily lie and say I can't. They would just go out there and say she can't come out and play, or she's not available, or whatever. They didn't say she's not allowed. They just say she can't, because I couldn't. I was watching TV. And so anyway, one time my one sister, she went to the door, and I was like, just tell her I can't come out and play, because I just want to watch TV. Oh no, oh no. She goes to the door and hollers and says, she don't want to come out and play. I was like, oh my God, you weren't supposed to tell her that. You're supposed to tell her I couldn't come out and play. And she did it just for meanness. She did it on purpose, just for meanness. And so then I got up and I went out there and I was like, I'm sorry. It's not that I didn't want to play with you. It's just I'm watching TV with my sisters. And she was like, okay, whatever. I was like, my stupid sister. She didn't care. She did it just to be mean. She did it just to irritate, and she did. So anyway, I thought I'd share that little funny story. Maybe you laughed, maybe you didn't, but it's funny to me and my sisters. Have a good day.